There's a very large truck driving by my house. What's up, nerds? It's your boy, the OGGM, coming to you this live, foggy Friday morning. It's about 8:30 in the morning here at Site B on the 26th day of May in the year of our Lord Maki Ito 2023. And it's time to take a look at all the tabletop role-playing games, bits and bobs of news we might have missed because we were being overwhelmed by the latest round of Wizards of the Coast nonsense. So let's just end the week with some more OGGM sarcasm. Number one, in regards to the current status of the new revised version of the award-winning Chaosium basic role-playing engine, of which the Call of Cthulhu and all the other Chaosium games are based upon. They were going to release a brand new religion for the first time for a long time. It would be available for people to actually get it in print. It's very difficult to get the original version in print. They released a Kickstarter quick start PDF for $30, and then they informed us that the physical copy would be available by the end of May. It's the end of May, and the physical copy is still not available. The PDF has received less than sparkling responses, including the fact that it apparently contains multiple editing errors and feels like it was just rushed to the printer to get ahead of the OGL nonsense. Mind you, Chaosium, the OGL nonsense would not have affected you at all, as your product doesn't use the OGL. You have your own proprietary system, so I'm not sure why you felt the need to jump on that grenade and rush a product to market. Being said, yes, I will probably still buy the physical copy, just because I've always wanted one. We have a new board game being kickstarted called The Last Spell. It's a tower defense co-op RPG board game called The Last Spell, and it comes to us from Tabla Games. It's a 1 to 4 player cooperative role-playing RPG tower defense. I don't even know what that means, but okay. Warhammer! Yes! Warhammer franchise and video games fans are in for a grand treat as the ultimate celebration of all Warhammer video games. Warhammer Skulls 2023 has returned. Now in the 7th year, this event is apparently a whole bunch of ways to play tons of Warhammer video games. Now you might be thinking to yourself, wait, there are Warhammer video games? But yes, there are Warhammer video games. There are a lot of Warhammer video games. So yeah, cool. There's a Metal Gear Solid board game in production, and it looks like the original edition can be pre-ordered now. So if you've always wanted to play Snake in the exciting world of Metal Gear as a board game, I don't know if they're going to have rules for cardboard box stealth or the boba clip, but yes, okay. There is a dice-based game based upon the Asteroid video game called, of all things, Asteroid Dice. It is a dice game. It's available on Kickstarter now, and it's from Camden Games. There's another Morkborg campaign Kickstarter. This one is called Uncharted Horrors, The Dark Glinting with Metal. This comes from us from Severed Books, and it is a Morkborg immersive horror campaign called The Dark Glinting with Metal. The Dark Glinting with Metal. So is that the Dark Glinting, comma, with metal? Or is that The Dark Glinting with Metal? I don't like that name. And finally, because we can't leave things well enough alone, Paizo has just announced their May releases. Mind you, it's almost June, but we can expect some new stuff for Starfinder and Pathfinder 2nd Edition, including something that's being called Pathfinder Infinity. No, I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's either some type of jumpstart for Pathfinder, or it's yet another way for them to try and market Pathfinder 2nd Edition to a brand new audience. Well, Wizards of the Coast has never done anything like that, so they're better than Pathfinder. Really? Wizards of the Coast has never done a Rick and Morty 5th edition box set, or a Stranger Things box set, or 3 different starter box sets to get new players to play, or the school acquisition packets that they were sending out, of which I got a copy of. Yeah, Wizards of the Coast never re-releases the game under a new name to try and get new audiences. You're right, Paizo is such a jerk for doing this. And that's it. That brings this week to an end. Join me at 10 o'clock this morning as I am interviewed by Miguel and Sylvia of the Red Room when we talk all things Wretched Vigilantes. Bah, 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 bah. Till then, I have been the OG GM. Have a great weekend. I will talk to you later. Stay warm, stay safe, stay off my land.